How the Women on Board Savings review was done?
The people said it couldn't be done. So the headhunters said we don't have the supply of women. Shareholders said we don't think it's a problem. The chairman said blame the headhunters, and the women said nobody takes any notice of me. So I think everybody was to blame. The reality is that in certain countries, and we were one in the UK, the top of business is run by men.
Yeah.
We're seeing a social change around the world, and it is extraordinary that top business was so slow to realise this. So it was important that a number of men led the campaign.
Yeah.
So myself and a number of other chairmen were able to explain to people why this was important. It's about representing your staff, your customers and society. I think the government played an important role in making it clear that they were very supportive of this.
Why did you accept this commitment?
Well, I think, I worked in Asia for a long time, and I saw how many women I had in my team, and I think there's a direct correlation between the diversity of your team and results. The more you dig to find the talent, the more you realise it's in every country, it's everywhere. This is about social change and making sure that the chairman really make it happen.
The company very much family owned. They didn't feel the pressure.
The British word, that's bullshit. That's like saying we're private so we can do what we want. I think the reality is, in certain companies, if they're run by family, they only have sons, they're fine, you can explain it. But you should, if you're running a major entity, reflect today's society. You've got to have the best talent, whether it be male or female. It'd be so interesting if it was the other way around and it was an all-female board. Men would be shouting from the rooftops. So men and women's attitude to risk and other issues is different. That's why you need both at the table. Think that they can carry on controlling it. They will be in charge, but of dying companies. So I think you've got to reflect your staff, society, and your consumers. So I think the success in the UK, it took a little bit of time, but now we've moved from talking about boards of directors to talking about the C-suite or the talent pipeline. So I think you see now in Britain the most extraordinary change going on around talent pipeline. That's where the focus is.
Who's doing that? Men, women, both of them?
Both.
Board members?
Both. There's only one question to ask at a nominations committee. What is the female talent pipeline like in our company, and are they represented properly at the top of the company? And if they don't ask the questions, they shouldn't be on the board of directors. So my message in Spain is you've just got to do this because this is the right thing to do. And I think that if you don't have the right representation in Spain, eventually your country and the companies will not be competitive. Because the world's changing very fast, and the idea that you can run companies just with a group of men round a table, forget it.